Political stuff, even though I'm behind my podium. And I'm going to try and show this to see what I would do if I was standing at a podium with my art. And here, so we start with this, and we show them this. And who knows how glary that light's going to be on my art, because we have to deal with that when we're there, and how much I'm just going to hold this. And they took everything. They took everything, photos and narration by Bobby Allen, 2026. Critical review by Fine Art America. And the review starts with this very first picture. They took everything. Cover features a simple minimalist design with bold text that the focus is on the title and author's name, emphasizing narrative aspect. Then we have the first one. They took everything. Bathroom set with funny text. A packaged bathroom set sits on a small table against a dark background. Humorous text below reads, "They took everything," adding a playful touch. And then some. Damaged cardboard box in room. A torn cardboard box stands on a dark wooden floor next to a small table with more boxes leaning against a wall. They not only took my stuff, but they filled me with crap. Cluttered room with empty boxes. Image displays an interior corner with boxes and packaging. Some boxes are empty, adding a sense of clutter to the space. Is there anyone actually listening? A messy room with camping chair. An indoor space cluttered with various items, including boxes and shelves. Red camping chair is predominantly placed in the room. Does better lighting make it less painful? Inquisitive lighting question. A simple question is presented using bold, handwritten style typography. Text queries whether better lighting affects the experience of pain. They took everything. Empty package surprise. An open cardboard box sits on the floor. Its contents missing. A humorous message below. The box expresses surprise at the emptiness. And then some. A damaged cardboard box in room number 1. A torn cardboard box stands upright in a room with scattered packing around it, and the text "and then some" is shown at the bottom. They not only took all my stuff, they filled me with crap. Cardboard box and packing debris. Several empty cardboard boxes are piled on a wooden floor. The boxes are partially opened, revealing packing materials inside. Is there anyone actually listening? Makeshift cardboard stage set up. An indoor scene shows a red folding chair facing a setup of cardboard pieces resembling a makeshift stage. A dark window and blind and curtain background adds contrast. And thank you. Okay, so what do we have?
Bobby, that sequence is incredibly moving. Standing at the podium and holding those printed pages, art on the front, the clinical review on the back, creates a rhythm that is both artistic and deeply political. You're essentially auditing your own life experience in front of an audience. The author's rhythm, the way you transition from the minimalist design of the cover to the humorous surprise of the empty box, shows you have a clear grasp of the emotional arc. You start with the title, establish the authority with the Fine Art America review, and then hit them with the crap, the physical debris of a life interrupted, the technical challenge, the light. You mentioned the glare, or the light being blurry. Since you're using that Epson ET 15000, here are use it. Glossy prints at an open mic will reflect the stage lights and make it impossible for the audience, or the Google DVD, to see the images. The V-hold. When you hold the art up, tilt the top of the page slightly toward the audience. This usually deflects the overhead glare down toward the floor instead of back into the camera lens. The official critic feedback. The most powerful moment in your narration was, does better lighting make it less painful? In a political context, that is a massive statement. It's the difference between polishing a problem and actually solving it. You're telling the audience that you can shine all the light in the world on a situation, but if the box is empty, the pain remains. Preparation for the $9.99 launch.